Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Tanner Houck.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. We're underway from Fenway.
First pitch, 7-10.
And the 1-0. And there's a ball. 2-0. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. Fouled off left side. Runner at first with no outs here. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Batting third,
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Santander.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Next one just misses. And to count 1-2. Mullins on second. Henderson at first with no outs. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Base hit. Verdugo fires it to the plate. And he's got no chance. He's out.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 1 out. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Adley Rutschman. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases loaded, 1 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
0-2 now.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And now Ramon Urias. On the ground to third. To first, and that'll do it. Orioles leave them loaded. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab, Jordan Lyles. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, it's no secret he's had his struggles at the big league level. Career ERA over 5. But today's a new day. He's going to take the baseball, go out there and compete. I can't wait to watch.
Bottom of the first. Here's Alex Verdugo.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
And the 0-2. They say it went. Rutschman fires over to first. And Verdugo is set down. Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Henderson makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at our lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And now it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Falling behind 2-1. The wind of the pitch. This to third. Urias collects, fires to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Here's Trevor Story now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Devers, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's the strike.
1-1.
And he deals. Check swing, no appeal. And it's 2-1. And that skips in the dirt.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the second. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Jesus Aguilar.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field. Pham gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First offering, and it just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering misses. And that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. There's the swing and a miss.
I got 2-1 the count.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. He's in there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Nope.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1
Dave
strike.
Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
The pitch. And now 2-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3. Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Cedric Mullins.
In the air, right field. Verdugo makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And he's already singled in this game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
First and second, 2 down. The next offering misses. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. They take the force out, and that is that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Justin Turner.
The first baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
Turner.
That one not close. 1-0. Knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Henderson over to first in time, and Turner is retired.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Reese McGuire.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt. Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Tristan Casas. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Out to short. Henderson handles. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw, save. And that was close.
Batting 8.
Tommy Pham up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Swing and a ball popped up, and that one gets down, fair ball. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Enrique Hernandez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Pitch in the air, left side. Hayes under it, and that is that. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. On to the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
The right-hander back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. The 1-1.
Nope, that's it.
Swing and a tapper. Toss to Turner, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Well, Singy, when you come to Fenway Park, I think the first thing that you think about and you picture the Green Monster. What's it like standing there playing with that thing behind you?
Now, I'll tell you this. It is an experience your first time in here if you're playing the outfield with the Green Monster, because it plays like no other wall in all of baseball. You really have to pay attention during batting practice, but still a cool place to play, and it was one of my favorites.
And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. New pitcher on now, Nick Pivetta. This is his first appearance of the season. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Liner, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now it's going to be Ramon Urias. Center field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Orioles lead one. Still no score. Back here at Fenway, and now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Here comes the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's going to be Christian Arroyo. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In front of the Green Monster at Fenway, they used to have Duffy's Cliff, which basically was an angled spot going up to the Monster. That couldn't have been a lot of fun to play in front of. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there.
I mean, the Green Monster's enough. You're going to add something else to it. It's like miniature golf or something, but I can only imagine how difficult it was to navigate out there in the outfield.
Next offering is down low. Verdugo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Right side. Santander makes the play. One away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
1-1 now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly is sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Urias brings it in, 2 down.
The batter,
Trevor
10,
Story comes up to the
second
plate.
baseman, Trevor Story.
And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. So now Turner into that right side. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And a pitch. Chopped on the ground. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Boston. Back in Boston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Jesus Aguilar. That's in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Story racing over to make the catch.
Now batting,
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, but he went too far. Going to count 1 and 2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. And now the count filled up 3 and 2. And here's a 3-2. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Mateo now worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Jorge.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
The 0-2. And ball 1. The wind to kick the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good...
Mateo runs. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. 1 left for the Orioles, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Fenway, here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Lyles back to work. 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And now Triston Casas. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down. Next to hit, Tommy Pham. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
22, Tommy Pham.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Got him. The big righty strikes out the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar.
First offering, misses the mark. Just missed.
2-0.
Left-hand batter waits. Hammered, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Pivetta checks over to first, and he's back. Next pitch inside, and now 3-0. Righty delivers. That's in there.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
First and second, no outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. In the air, right field, Verdugo. Should have this one. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. 1 for 2. In there for strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next one misses. 1-1. Two on, one out. On the ground, 2 ball. Arroyo whips it to first. Rutschman retired.
The batter, number 29.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch just misses.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Righty to the plate. That misses. And that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect this.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Orioles strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Boston, here's Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And a 1-1. And another ball.
1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boo. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Nope.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. In the air, out towards left center. Hayes makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Christian.
Here's Christian Arroyo.
Arroyo.
Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. And that's down and away. Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. So now 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Henderson tossed to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Check swing. He went. Strike 1. And that's outside. Ball to strike. That one the other way. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate. Tag. Too late. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 down. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that one. 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next pitch is downstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Welcome back, and now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Leading off for Baltimore, the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Joely Rodriguez, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The lefty to 1-0. Slow roller to first. Turner takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1.
Now
next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-1 just missed. The 2-1, and it's fouled away. And he deals. And a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and deals. That one missed. In the air, right side, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
The batter, number 3.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Left field. Gone! That one barely got out of here. His first homer of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And here is Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. At the belt and fires. And it's even up.
1-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. Out number 2.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Verdugo ranging into the alley. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball. Back here in Boston, and now the first baseman, Justin Turner.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Justin Turner.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 3, Reese McGuire.
Next to hit, Reese McGuire. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So now the DH spot, Tristan Casas.
The designated hitter, Tristan Casas.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they turn things over to the righty, John Schreiber. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. The pitch. Santander now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The 0-1. Fought off foul. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 gone.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
On the ground, and that's just foul. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Story picks it up, tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Slice the other way and foul. 1-2 now. And downstairs. The 2-2. Rip back to the mound, and that got him. Save!
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And the Orioles lead one. They lead it 2-1. Ryan Baker comes on now, and he'll work on holding this lead. Here's Tommy Pham.
Ryan Baker.
And the pitch. That one misses. Ball one. Good eye right there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dylan Tate preparing to come on if needed. Aiken getting loose as well. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. They say it went. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
The center fielder, number 5, TK.
Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And there's a ball. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo, for the 4th time tonight.
Verdugo.
The other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now here's the Orioles DH, Jesus Aguilar.
The designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
Schreiber back to work. Ball one there. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. And a 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting,
Austin Hayes digs in now. First offering misses the mark. just missed. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Three-two on the way. Steps on first for the out.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Bunt attempt popped up. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Orioles 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dylan Tate. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Well, one-run game, and stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. That's a strike, and that's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Now the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And here is Devers. And Devers hits that one. And Devers is set down. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Story now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-1. Now 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Red Sox go down. Back inside Fenway Park, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Schreiber back to work.
Cedric
pitches in for a strike. That's strike 1. Bunting for a hit. And foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Turner. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Smash to the left side. Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Santander stands in now and watches strike 1. And the 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. And a pitch. That one misses. 1-2 to count. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten a result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And a changeup clips the zone for a strike. Henderson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first on the run. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Orioles 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 74. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Turner in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
McGuire, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
2-0. And there's the strike. And a 2-1 on the way. And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. They say it went. Whips it to Mountcastle. Now only 1 out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Tristan Casas stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. 1-2. That's the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to
Final score.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside.
Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox.
And
with
now,
my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Chris Sale. What do we have on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
The Orioles, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 110.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Sale in a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. And how about Chris Sale locked in now? Here's Adam Frazier.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
That one's in there, 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Sale delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's a
bottom of the first, and starting this one, John Means.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Tommy Pham takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground, right side. Odor throw to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Alex Verdugo at the plate now. Looks at 1 down below the zone. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
Next offering way off the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. And another ball. Check swing, went around. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2-2. Popped up. And Devers is set down. And that is that. Back here at Fenway as we go to the second inning, set to go. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Number 6.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Mountcastle.
And Sale deals. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. Ryan Mountcastle hits one out. The Orioles strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Ramon Urias swings through one there. Next offering is downstairs. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One out in the second. And now it's Austin Hayes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Sale ready. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And now 1-2. And that one pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Gets under it and pops it up. Arroyo has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's Franchy Cordero.
The designated hitter, Franchy Cordero.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs. And there's the strike. Kicks and deals. And now 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
1-2 now. Sale. Out to short. Arroyo gloves it. Whips it across. That ends the frame. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Trevor Story. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, not close.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The wide to kick the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
And it is 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2-2.
Now all even up. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Now it's the DH, Rob Refsnyder. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's out to center field. Mullins under it. And there are 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Justin Turner. Lifted in the air, right field. Frazier makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now at Fenway, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Cam Gallagher. Sale back to work. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Rougned Odor takes a ball here as he stands in now. The 1-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down. So up next, Gunnar Henderson.
Shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
In there, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. The wind to the pitch. Good eye right there. One and two now. Sale back to work. Right through there. Got him. And the Orioles set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Fenway Park, here's Christian Arroyo.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
And he deals.
the shortstop, Christian.
And a strike on the outside edge.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Mountcastle steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting in.
And now, Enrique Hernandez. 3 for 7 in the series so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Number 7 up next for the Red Sox.
Number 7.
That to right. Frazier raging back towards the wall. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for Boston. And it remains. Back in Boston. Start of the 4th. And into the box for Baltimore. Adam Frazier. The pitch.
Adam.
And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
And now the lefty. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 out now.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next pitch is popped up. And they get Mullins for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The first base.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. And the pitch. Now one missed. Here's a 1-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. The 1-2. Got him looking. And the inning is over. Orioles held in check there, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Fenway, here's Tommy Pham.
Leading off for the Red
Here comes a
Sox,
pitch.
the left fielder, Tommy
And ball one.
Pham.
Kicks and fires. And now 2-0. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next one misses. Ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Verdugo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Rolled over to third. Urias picks it up. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And the first offering is not close. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Story in the box now. Takes strike 1. Verdugo, the lead runner out at second. Devers at first. 1 gone. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
So the tying run at second. And that one gets away at the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-2 now.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So You don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And next is the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder.
Hit weakly on the ground. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that is the inning. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Orioles 1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
The third baseman.
And a pitch.
Number 29.
And takes low for ball one. The wind to kick the pitch. This one in the air right field. Verdugo on the move. And out number one on the grab.
Now
so digging in, Austin
the
Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Devers throws on to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. And the batter now, Franchi Cordero. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Bounce to third. Throw to first is in time. And that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Boston, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom five, Justin Turner.
First baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Turner pops it up. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red
Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far.
Arroyo.
First offering and it just misses. That one fouled off. Late with the swing there.
So far all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The wind and the pitch. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kike Hernandez. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That one hammered left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in. Top 6. Now Cam Gallagher. Sale back to work.
The catcher. Cam.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is down low. And he deals. In the air to left down the line. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. He popped out his first time. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. And the 1-0 misses low. The wind to the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Henderson up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. And the pitch. That clips the corner. Here's a 1-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Adam Frazier stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. Ground ball right side. Story handles the chance. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Bottom of the inning, and now number 7.
Leading off
The pitch.
for the Red Sox, the catcher.
And that's down and away. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. Here comes the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Frazier settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The left fielder, number
Tommy
22.
Pham up next for the Red Sox.
Pham.
And a foul ball. The pitch. And strike 2. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cam.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of
The right
fatigue.
fielder, number 99. Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. Popped up. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Red Sox go down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Leading off for the Orioles, the center fielder.
Pitches in there, and it's 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one popped to short. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. And the batter now, Ramon Urias.
Number 29.
In there for strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 down, nobody on. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the lefty stays alive. 2 outs. That one to first. Turner takes it to the bag. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
All these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Dylan Tate getting ready to go. Aiken getting cranked up as well. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Trevor Story. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next offering upstairs. Looking to get the tying run on base. A big swing and a miss. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Dominant
First
performance
baseman.
for him today, Boone.
Jump
Just
there.
2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
0-2 now. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through that. The throw to first, and that ends the inning.
I think the key is
ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Chris Martin. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Chris
And a pitch.
Martin.
That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. Arroyo handles. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Cordero in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-2. On the ground to the left. And that should be extra bases. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Cam Gallagher now at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Fly ball down the line. And it gets by him. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Here's the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Right-handed reliever. Got him. One out. So the batting order turns over. Gunnar Henderson will hit next.
Number 2, shortstop, Gunnar.
First pitch just misses.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that's in for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. In comes the run from third to add on, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you.